All right, we're live. New season 2023-24 getting underway here, but let me first upload my video, pregame video to YouTube. And we'll let other people join in pretty soon. About to tip off pretty soon as well. So let's see who wins this rat race. Either me or the broadcast. Probably the broadcast. But at least I got CP3 up there. I mean, check it out. We'll go. And then I got to remember to not go full screen here. Oh, okay. I got it. Man, out of practice. It's been a while. Been a long while. They're on commercial, so that's good. Steph workouts. I need CP3 workouts up there in the description. Here it is. Didn't get a chance to update the affiliate link for Warrior Shop, which is going to bite me in the butt. I just know it, but oh well. Also, super hot today here in Palo Alto. So I'm sweating, man. Oops. And of course, I published the wrong freaking video. My bad, people. Let me put this one on private. So that I've already been derailed here. Here, let's get this on. There we go. I've already been derailed here a little bit with slow start. With you guys as well. Can I win the race between tip-off and publishing my video? Tough one. Tags. Hold on. There's a lot that goes into videos, you forget. There's tags, there's playlists. Well, at least on the TV stream, I am winning the game because they are still on commercial. And the whole neighborhood can hear me because all my windows are open. It's so hot here. It is ridiculous. How's the weather at your spot? Let me know. We're going to have Bill Huang's going to join us again post-game. We're going to have Sean Grice of Lakers Fast Break is going to join us halftime. So that's exciting as well. And I think I can publish it now. Oh, Lord. There we go. Oops, turn my phone down. It does not want to paste my description. All right, we're about to tip off. I won the race. It's up on the YouTube. Check it out. I mean, unless you're on cable, you probably beat me. You probably tipped off already. But yeah, we have CP3 Wiggs and Steph right there. Pre-game, yeah. So I'll give you the play-by-play. My throat's feeling better. And I'll get to your comments pretty soon. Thank you, Blue Wrenches, for keeping the comments live and positive and chat-worthy. CP3 going to start. What am I forgetting to do? I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Tweet out the link, maybe? Man, I don't have time for this. I think that's the one I forgot. Let's see if I have a link. Man, I don't have a link, but it automatically posts to Discord, and I just heard Discord post it. So we are about to tip off, and I will tip off right at now, 5:11 mark. I will do play-by-play. Lakers won the tip. Davis inside, one dribble, pull up, no good. Offensive rebound, Vando, but he pushed off on Wiggs. Way to go. Good box out right from the start. So I think it went just out of bounds. It wasn't a foul. Oh, and there's Tony Brothers. He's one of my favorite refs. We'll talk about that later. There's CP3 over to Klay in the corner. Does not hesitate. Bricked it. Some things never change. Klay. Heat check. Corner to start the game. But the first one was good box out Wiggs versus look at Rui. Huge first step around Steph baseline, but he missed it. He missed the reverse layup, and we're now in the half court offense. Klay against Vando, over to Wiggs for 3 over AD, no good. Flying in is Vando for the rebound. I'm keeping notes in the description. D'Lo takes it himself, short on the pull up against Steph, out of bounds. Tony Brothers checks with his partner to see who's it out on. It's out on D'Lo. Our ball. Let's pull up a box score. NBA.com. Man, it's been a while. Maybe it's over here. No, those are referees. Oh, we never checked the referees. Steph for 3, no good. Klay tried to get the rebound, but couldn't quite get it. So we're still stuck at 0-0. Almost 2 minutes have passed. There's my box score in the back. AD spinning. There's your all-star AD version to spin around Looney for the bucket. Not much Looney could do there. I'm already sweating like a dog here. CP3 baseline jumper, just when we needed it, right? Little stagnant. 80 just hit the all-star bucket. Baseline giant. AD attacks Looney. Uh-oh, he's feeling it now. I'm writing notes there. Man, I want to clip some of this game, but I just don't know. Bad screen by CP3. Foul called by the newest ref out there, lady ref. So 9:55 mark, CP3 bad screen. We'll have to check the refs. I need to know who these people are. D'Lo misses again. I mean, go to AD. If that was the Warriors, you'd go to AD. Klay turnover, jump pass. You jump pass, you're more likely to turn it over. And D'Lo makes up for the last one. D'Lo looking like a slow guy with those black shoes, but he's actually pretty smooth. But no, I mean, nice fashion statement there, D'Lo. Wiggs, right side, via Looney, pull-up jumper, no good. We are cold as ice coming out. And move my light a little bit that's in my way. AD is going to post up. Klay, this is what we want to see. It's going to be defensive 3-second, I think, on CP3. So mark that one down as something to check. For the tape later, AD ISO post versus Klay equals defensive 3 seconds. That's not good team defense. That's not good habits to build. Let's look up the ref. The ref is Jenna Reneau. Never heard of her. New ref. Oh, let me put it next to the bad screen. Oh, LeBron's in the house. Yeah. New ref is Jenna. And they spelled it. Okay. Jenna Reneau. Never mind. D'Lo gets past Chris, but then Chris recovers. Good recovery. Swing past the Vando. Looney blocks it or disrupts it, and he steals it. He steals it from Vando. Yeah, Loon. Steph, chaos 3. Gotcha. Chaos 3 by Steph. Oh, AD. It's an and 1 against Looney. He's playing like a man possessed. Good thing this isn't the playoffs. Good thing this is preseason. I can't wait to have Sean Grice here at halftime because there are some observations I've already made. Number one, AD's looking like an all-star. Number two, what's up with D'Lo not giving the ball to AD when he's hot? And proof in the pudding, he's hot. Give him the ball. I know D'Lo scored after that, but you shouldn't be shooting 2 jump shots after AD just made it, 2 buckets. But we're a Warriors channel. I don't care about the Lakers. CP3 for 3, no good. As Loon set a monster pick, and the dude fell down. So I'm gonna mark that down because that was a monster pick. Loon monster pick. CP3 misses. And was that a foul? No, that was just out of bounds. Although Klay was in the area. Look at CP3 got his paw on the pass, but it bounces right to AD. Thankfully, misses a 3. Not that it matters. It's preseason, but I don't know why I really care about that, but I do right now. Oh, look at CP with the bullet pass to Klay, but he missed it. Great pass. How did he get the angle there? And then they throw it away. Looney steal. That was a laser pass. And then Klay shoots a 3, gets fouled. 3 shots. I missed it. Or was it a foul against Wiggs off the ball? Probably the latter. Don't think AD would be dumb enough to foul Klay on a 3. Yep, it's side out. Ooh, we got who is that against Steph? Gabe Vincent all over Steph. He shoots a 3, no good. Great defense by Gabe, right? Sean's got to be happy about that. Oh, wow, look at Rui. Oh, and Looney blocked it. And Klay gets the chaos 3. Wow. Loon blocks Rui. Great move by Rui, but he blocked it. Man, look at Steph box out, man. All these plays, dude. In succession. And then Klay draws a foul again after another Lakers miss. So we've got some momentum, but we're still down by 1. Klay to the line, 7:12 to go. Sorry it didn't sync up until now, but it's been pretty good pace. We've only had like 1 free throw so far in the game, or a couple, right? Klay will make both. I'm getting spoiled by the box score. And yeah, Anthony Davis. Speaking of free throws, Wiggins mentioned that he would work on his free throws this season. Man, I would love to clip this game, but I don't think I can do it as it's going, unfortunately. It'll mean more work for me later, but oh well. All right, D'Lo brings it up. Oh, fake pull-up on CP. Great defense by CP to just try to disrupt the next attempt. He's going to shoot a heat check 3. He gets it. Oh, gosh. Klay doing Klay things. Klay heat check over AD. And AD gets the all-star finish the other way via Gabe Vincent, who almost stole the inbound, but Chris Paul was there. Klay heat check. That's definitely heat check. Missed it. 6:33 mark. Okay, that's enough, Klay. D'Lo hits a 3. And Klay says, my bad. You see that? But that's Klay. He can't help it. That's just what he does. Just oh, Klay pushes off on Vando. No call. He'll shoot another 3. Missed it. Stares at the crowd out of frustration. I didn't understand that one. And then Vando misses down low. Klay fouls him. Kind of an ugly sequence. But not that ugly. We've seen uglier. Timeout, 5:57. We're down by 1. Q1, 5:57. Throw that up there. So Klay pushes off on. There's so many notes, man. Go look at the description. I've got millions of notes. Shoots another three, no good. Then stares at crowd. For what reason? Well, I don't get that one. Late back on D, fouls Vando. Man, I thought the presence of CP was to eliminate chaos. Never mind that. No, I mean he's got to eliminate chaos from three guys. One of them's injured. That's Draymond. I'm telling you, Draymond does have chaos. You know, sometimes he'll just throw that ball like like it's an untethered yo-yo. You know what I mean? Sometimes he does that and he's out of pocket, but that's what you accept. So we're accepting Klay's dark side right here. So 15:30 mark. I thought CP was supposed to get rid of the chaos, but we have proof from Klay that will never be 0%. Little wildness. All right, let's catch up. Italy, what's up? What's up, Dean? All right. Man, CP looks great so far, right? Both ends. Oh, man, he looks like a two-way player, man. Like, the guy's 6'1", 6'2" with shoes, but, like, just his doggedness allows him to feel like he's 6'5". Is that not? I mean, that's incredible. Proving to be two-way. Doggedness makes it seem like he's 6'5". I swear, man. This guy. Oh, thank goodness we have him. That should just... What? We've played 6.5 minutes. Anybody got any more doubts? Come on now, casuals. Come on now. That's my hot take for the casuals. We've played 6+ minutes. Anybody still doubt the CP acquisition? Lord. Kuminga's in. So is Saric. This will be fun. Interesting. You know, we're not going to go very deep on these rotations today. So that's what you get. AK and Saric in. It's probably short rotations today. But who knows? Oh, Podziemski's in there. Definitely. Definitely with BP in there. Who is getting rewarded? He's getting rewarded for his play in training camp. Wiggins draws a foul on a drive. Good for you, Wiggs, because that's exactly what he said he would do. Wiggs makes good on his promise to penetrate more. Good to see everybody. Gosh, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, I'm going to get Hulu pretty soon. I mean, I actually have it because it came free with, I don't know, something else like, but it was actually $2 to go to the no commercial. So I have Hulu for another month for $2, but I'm canceling YouTube TV, which I'm watching on today. But then I'm going to go Hulu, Disney, ESPN all in one shot. So I'm joining you. Jasmine, what's up? 6 missed shots. Yeah. Okay. I'm so far behind on the comments. You guys, the Blue Wrenches, thank you for helping me out on the comments because this is nuts. I'm having too much fun here. It's hard to keep up with the comments. And then halftime, we're going to have Sean on. So it's going to be tough. Saric fouls D'Lo. Nice move by D'Lo. If I were doing any general notes, I would put that in there. Just went right by Moody. Had the help from Saric, so just a good move by D'Lo. I mean, that's all-star D'Lo. Finishing, and then GP2 comes in for Wiggs. So let's mark that as something to note in the rotation. Pudzinski playing Corey Joseph's role, I guess. JK. Oh, flies in. Easy hesitation dribble in for the soaring lefty layup. So easy. And then Lakers score on the way back, so bad transition defense. But then Saric, it's a trail 3. How am I going to clip all this? This is too much because then I can't clip more than like 4 seconds of footage. Oh, steal by Saric. Does he get credit for it? JK got the loose ball. Oh, and he threads it into JK. Blew the layup, though. Oh, my gosh. What a sequence. And then Pods gets the steal, attacks, fouled. No, he got reached in on by D'Lo. That's okay, Rook. That's okay. Man, so many things happened there. Saric laser to JK, blows the layup. BP steal, loses it to D'Lo. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be up like 6 hours clipping this game, but it's fun. I mean, it's preseason and it doesn't have any weight on our seeds or standings, but so far this has been a lot to study about our game, about our team. Anyways, D'Lo against BP. Saric again gets the switch. Corner against GP2 was whoever the hell that was. Moody rebound. GP2 is going to close out like a fiend. We know that. JK for 3, no good. Good look, though. Look at GP Sky, but nothing there. I got to look at who these guys are. Cam Reddish has the ball. And they're going to post up Christian Wood against JK. Remember? If you saw our video, JK was against Hilton Armstrong. And Wood misses. JK rebound. Great defense, JK. All right. Oh, look at Pods with the Euro. What? JK defended Wood. Great BP Euro. Looked like Manu. I mean, lefty. Oh, wow. This is enjoyable, even though we're only up 1. And that's number 5. Who the hell's number 5? Doesn't look like Max. Oh, Tarian Prince. Saric. Could have popped that one, but he's trying to move the ball around. You like that veteran Euro style. And he posts up JK. Great entry pass. I used to be really good at entry passes in high school because we had a superstar on our squad. Down in the post, we got timeout. We're still down. Are we up 1? We're up 1. So close game. Not that it matters. 2:59 to go. But the art of the entry pass has been lost in the NBA. Isn't it sad? But it's true, right? And it's great to see Saric do that because it's a lost art. That was my job, my sole job as a junior. It got me minutes in high school. See, I've been through that. I've been through the Pudzinski on the podium saying, I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to get minutes. That's all I did. So then I wasn't that great when I was a junior in high school, but I was still 7th man, which is pretty good. And we had this all-star, all league down in the post, real lanky guy. Kind of looks like Robert Parrish, but, more nimble. And I just fed him the ball every single time. Like I was able to do it. And then, back in the day in high school, kids were a little slow to adjust. So it would take like 3 or 4 passes by the time they would adjust and just let me shoot. In which case I was too scared to shoot. In which case the coach was like, didn't really encourage me to shoot. I mean, it was a different era, but The lost art of the entry pass, man. Anyways, right? I love this team, man. Love this team. Jeez. This is freaking incredible. Oh, thank you, man. This is so awesome that I am going to. Oh, look at me sweating right here. Okay. For the screenshot, I gotta be ready. Thanks, bro. Scally. Oh man, I hope you're with us for the long term because we keep it positive on here and yada yada yada. We're the antithesis of everywhere else in the world. So you like this? You're gonna wait till you see more of this. Oh dear. What's up with DMs on Twitter? I can't DM myself the picture. No more. Really? Is this for real? Oh, start new message. Okay. God, this interface sucks. But it doesn't matter because my lame MacBook doesn't have my screenshot yet. So dumb. JK all by himself against Torian Prince, whose number 5 is not Torian Prince, which I look at him. CP said he has joy when he plays. Look at him. He's always smiling. He's never the Anakin Skywalker Kobe style, right? He's all smiles. JK post and 1 versus Torian Prince. Pretty good matchup. Smiling with joy. All right, my screenshot finally showed up. Boom. Thank you so much for that comment. We'll keep it up for a while. Layup for Torian. He's going to be good. These Lakers are tough. We're playing great. We're up 2. That's it, right? Oh, Sarge threw the ball to no man's land. And Pods will draw a charge. He is earning some minutes, man. Could he really crack the rotation? Oh my gosh, he's playing so well. That's Hood Shafino, Jalen Hood Shafino. Wow, earning minutes. Wow, Pods. Look at him. He creates out of nothing. A little scoop shot floater by Pods, Manu style. Oh my gosh, there's too many notes if you look in the description. Oh man. Good shot. Prince misses a 3, GP rebound. Wow, that one deserves 3 exclamation points. And then he delivers. No, Moody missed it front rim, missed the 3 front rim. It was online. It was one of those Moody 3s that looked like it was going in. And then Jalen misses again, even though he did a nice move to push off BP. Holy smokes, I can't believe what I'm saying. I can't even type right. Can't believe what I'm saying. Moody turnaround jumper, good. Like I like the defense by Pajemski more than I like the turnaround by Moody, and that's no knock on that turnaround by Moody. Wow, I am so impressed. Pods and Saric does a good job on the help and corrals the air ball. Come on, JK, run the floor, buddy, run. Well, Moody ends up traveling, so it doesn't matter. But sometimes JK kind of, I would need to see a replay to be totally sure on that one. But I just feel like sometimes he just watches. Anyways, Pods gets a steal. Are you kidding? You kidding me? Assist to GP 94 feet later. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my gosh. I had no idea Pods would steal the game. He's the player of the game. JK block. We have highlight after highlight, my friends. Highlight after highlight. Oh, JK throws the ball to Steph. And he's a little embarrassed. Anthony Vereen, CP, they're all laughing. That's hilarious. 16-second mark. Oh, man. I forgot what JK did before. Oh, he got a block. Oh, Steph was on the sideline cheering on his team, and JK passed to him. You can't blame Kuminga for that. That's the right move. That's the right pass. That's actually the right thing to do. Oh, my God. That's actually the right play. Like, Steve Kerr, can't blame him. You see Steph. Steph goes, my bad. Oh, my God. Hilarious, man. Our squad, this is why our squad is by far the most entertaining squad on the planet. Be proud of that. Don't complain. Don't complain. Don't go on Twitter and complain. How are you going to complain when you get stuff like that? Oh my gosh, this stuff should far outweigh any negative stuff you can think of. Oh my, that's just hilarious, man. Ah, hilarious. Steph says, my bad, with the binoculars as respect. You did see me. JK at the break. Oh my God. This is just we're having too much fun, man. And we're up by 6. And we only gave up 23 points. Oops. Let me delete that immediately. Oops. I almost banned myself. Q1. Thank goodness that was only Q1. Remove. Let's do this. GSW. Sorry, Twitch. I'm not commenting on Twitch. I can only have so much stuff on my plate. So I have to asterisk that. This team is so much fun. Oh, this team is so much fun. It's just, do we even deserve this? I don't feel like we deserve this, man. Man. No, we do deserve this. We are worthy. We are worthy. So are you. Everyone is worthy of anything that you manifest, my friends. I'm so excited. I forgot what I was going to do next. I was going to check likes. 35 likes? Come on. 62 concurrence. Only 35 likes. Flash now. Come on. You're having as much fun as I am? Come on. Don't you want more people to have more fun like this? Come on. Give me a minute. I got to go tweet that awesome tweet, guys. That awesome screenshot by the Twitch brother. I already forgot his name. My bad. It'll come up right when I tweet. You'll come up. Don't worry. Oh, no. We're already back with the second quarter. I need a longer timeout. And Steph promptly turns the ball over. Or maybe it wasn't Steph, but he was near the ball. And then they turn it over. So a little sloppiness. And we got our starters back in there? We got our starters back in there. Interesting. Starters back in. Interesting. I don't think we've ever seen this. Wiggs gets a 3. Have we ever seen this strategy before? Anyways, 22nd mark, 11 minutes, 22nd, Wiggs corner 3 after Steph, TOV, and steal. All right, Klay brings it up, gets a pick from Wiggs. He's downhill, goes to Wiggs. Wiggs against Wood. Give it back to Wiggs. Well, it feels like everyone feels like they have a mismatch. Steph will shoot a 3. Oh, man. The more we have fun, the more deadly Steph is. Choose your mismatch, right? That was a choose your mismatch. Even though Lakers are long, that was a choose your mismatch. Like they're just, no, you take it. No, you take it. Oh, man. The more fun the game, the more deadly Steph is. Wiggs tries to join the party, but he back rims a three. Wood's gonna try to dribble on CP. That didn't work, and then Looney smothered him. You don't try to dribble on CP. CP's so good on defense. Wiggs draws a ghost foul, but we'll take it. I didn't think he got fouled, but we'll take it. I'll take it. So Wood crazily tries to dribble around a Hall of Fame PG. Are you crazy? Loon ends up smothering him. Oh, man. This CP3 acquisition is so underrated. They're still going to underrate this after today's game, won't they? It's kind of like the Brock Purdy situation going on social media. Can't you just see with your own eyes? I love it. I love it. Man, CP3, what an addition. This is just epic. Epic, I tell you. And I don't know, I forgot how to tweet. And another, everything in front of CP is contested. I mean, even that one, it's not a clear shot at the rim. Look at him swing the ball around the horn. Klay tries to be too fancy, blows it. So Klay's been the worst player. Oh, hilarious. I'm just having fun. I'm not being serious. 80 gets a three. Great around the horn, but Klay blows the jump pass. Been the worst player. Steph pulls up for two. Every time Klay messes up, they score. Anyways, going back 2 possessions ago. We're up by 12, by the way. Andrew bites on a Gabe Vincent fake. He'll go to the line. Gabe will, and that'll give me a moment to tweet. I should actually devote more. I should always first, Twitter should be the last priority. Oh, this is great. I'm sorry I have to take time to tweet this crap. Can we just all move to threads or just something else? Because, Twitter doesn't deserve our passion. All right. After the free throw, look at the movement by Wiggs and CP. CP, no good, but Looney tipping it in. That's classic Warriors offense. Wow. Did you see the movement? Wiggs and CP were in sync. I'm so excited about that. I don't care they hit a three. Oh, man. CP, Wiggs, Loon all in sync. CP draws a foul. Oh, my gosh. There's just so many awesome things. This is nuts. This is a coach's dream. Look at Steve. He's so happy right now. I feel you, man. I feel you. Hugs Darvin. He's so happy he's hugging Darvin. Steve's so happy with what he's seeing. He's hugging Darvin. I mean, good Lord. CP draws a foul on Prince. That's nice, man. That's simply put, nice. By far, one of the greatest acquisitions we have ever made. But I already said that on the website, remember? Dean said it on the live stream. Someone said it on the live. No, Bill. Bill, who's going to join us post-game. Klay finally gets on the, right side of things, and scoop layup fouled. He will go to the line. But this is one of the greatest acquisitions by the Warriors of all time. I don't think CP's made one mistake, right? CP has not made one single mistake yet. Not even one. Steph has. Steph's made one or two. One or two. They've got Lacob on live right now. I wonder what he's got to say. Let's see. Keep one ear on it. Oh, good save by the Lakers. No, they can't save it. It's going to be our ball after the missed free throw. Did CP really miss a free throw? Let me double check that. No, it was Klay. My bad. Klay missed the free throw. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm just. This is totally exceeded my expectations, but I don't have expectations. 43-30, and it feels like we're sleepwalking. You know? Oh man. No, sleepwalking's not the right word. We're just cruising. We're just cruising. Well, it's like, dude, it's we're up 43-30, and it's like we're I'll just use my reference. Cruising down. Is Ben on here? Ben Conant, are you on? We're cruising down El Camino at 25 miles an hour. Just enjoying the scenery. This is a coach's dream. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Hold on, let me tweet this shit. Oh, I mean, this is a bit of a masterpiece. You know what I'm saying? A bit of a masterpiece. All right, I just tweeted. Thank you, everybody who has been commenting. Keep it up. I promise you I will catch up at some point. It's so good to be, this happy with things, Throw on some Pharrell. I'm happy. Happy. I can't be more pleased with what I'm seeing. I really can't. I don't even care that Klay was a ball hog for about 30 seconds. I don't care. Yeah, LeBron's not playing. So LeBron and Austin Reeves are out. LeBron because of his foot. Austin Reeves because he played for Team USA. Oh, geez. This is so great. So great that I can't catch up to the comments yet. Inbound over to Steph to Looney. Looney looking for a handoff. CP turns the corner over to Loon. Hey, this is so easy. Oh my God. This is just the coach's dream. The coach's dream. Wow. It's like CP has been playing with us for a decade. He turns the corner perfectly. Heads up, high school kids. To then perfect lob to Looney. It's like he's been playing with us for 10 years. Are you kidding? We're going to have a bad game eventually. So I better shut up. I don't want to jinx it. We're up by 15. 80 misses. Looney rebound. How many rebounds by Looney? Let's take a peek. 4 rebounds. Oh, CP got fouled, no call, but that's the length of the Lakers right there. And Steph gets a steal. What a steal by Steph. Anticipation. Wiggs a little bit too obvious to go to the corner with Klay, but Steph ends up shooting a three, no good. So I'm nitpicking like mad, but that was a little too obvious of a pass. Look at Rui. He good attack, but look at Klay. Good defense. And Klay, he checked three again. But, I don't care, because Klay's playing great defense as we're watching. Another one, Rui Klay. Look at him hold his ground. Oh, and he slaps it away. Yeah, Klay. Scoop layup, no good, but fouled. Man, Klay is a monster on defense. I tell you, that post position, I've been telling you over and over for the last couple of years. Watching him against Chris DeMarco, I mean, like, Chris DeMarco was like Shaq in my men's rec league. Yes, Chris DeMarco played in my men's rec league. He was like Shaq. Oh, Klay missed another free throw. Good thing it doesn't count on the stats, on the career stats. Rui ain't got nothing on Klay, and I thought the matchup to watch would be Rui against JK, but a close second to that is Rui Rui against Klay at the 4, because that's one of the main training camp issues was, can Klay play the floor 4? Clearly he can. Look at Loon talk. That's a great close-up shot they had of him. He talks a lot on defense. That's what he does. Klay got a rebound. Now he'll shoot a 3. Looney screen. No good. Oh, and Wiggins tipped it in. Beautiful tip by Wiggs. I mean, he was going for the rebound, and it wound up in the hoop, which will credit him with 2 points. D'Lo, good bucket, but we're up 18 now, 16. CP wanted Wiggs to come up more, but he ended up throwing the ball to Wiggs anyways, and that's just smart. CP bucket. Oh gosh, running one-legger. Oh gosh, he's so good. CP wanted Wiggs to come up a little on the wing, but ended up throwing it to him anyways to keep the play going. Lakers score, but ends up a one-legged runner. Wiggins misses a 3. Oh man, I can't say enough about Chris Paul, man. God, this guy's so good. It's just that, well, is that Vando? Vando just hit a 3. Steve will call a timeout to break the momentum, but we're up 13. Not that it matters. Maybe it was somewhat momentum, somewhat rotation. Just get some guys out of there. Bring in BP again, what have you. But just those little things. So the thing that I noticed was that he called Wiggins to come closer for the angle, because I want to hit you so that you can, get the angle to drive. But Wiggs didn't budge, and so Wiggs threw the ball to him to move the ball anyways. And that's an understanding that that's the style that we want to play. And there's only so many point guards that have that high level of IQ. I mean, think about it. Think about it, guys. Think about it. All the people that wanted us to pick LaMelo Ball instead of Wiseman. Had we picked LaMelo Ball, do we ever go and get CP3, right? We don't know. It's infinite possibilities, multiverse type nonsense. narrative. So let's just be happy of how things ended up. You couldn't get to this point to get CP3 without having to draft Wiseman back in the day. It's just the sequence of events. And so I'm just saying, my point being, this acquisition of CP3 is going to go down as one of the best trades we've ever made. Holy smokes, he's good. Oh, gosh. Oh, Dean is working tonight, so unfortunately not. Oh, man, how many threes for Steph? And Steph hitting a couple threes is not even 2 for 5. A couple of splashes is not even forefront on my mind. Like CP3 and Brandon Pajemski have been just incredible. LeBron's sitting there going, oh man, they're pretty good. Nah, I'm just trying to be entertaining on that one. I don't know what he's thinking. Yeah, that JK to Steph was too funny to be mad at. Okay, here we go. Wiggins to Pods. Way to see BP back in there. Wiggs, nice pick, but we're now Saric, and he goes away from the pass and then drives, and then now it's going to be JK turnover. And he says, my bad, immediately. That's forgivable. GP2 back in for Wiggs, right? Yep. So today they're doing the GP2 for Wiggs thing, leaving Wiggs in just a little bit longer. It stays 1 or 2 possessions for offense. Interesting, isn't it? And 1 for Max Christie. Gosh. I got to do a breakdown on this. Oh man, that's giving me an excuse to go get some espresso frappuccino tonight. To stay awake. Dude, this is so exciting. It's going to fuel me to stay up until like 3 a.m. to do this shit. But look at Pods go in there and get the rebound on that missed free throw. And there's Pods is so good. All right, let's watch JK. Oh, they leave him for 3. He hits the 3. Way to make up for it, man. How's that for confidence? Vando backed up on him, knowing that that's kind of his, playing mind games with him. Rui gets a dunk. I am not going to clip that one because it's the 2nd and a half unit. Pods over to JK, over to Moody. Moody against Rui one-on-one. Finds JK. Corner, draws the foul just by going like this. He's so athletic that the fact that he can extend a play longer, JK athleticism allows him to extend a play longer, which thus allows him to draw fouls, which is something, Steph can't do, right? Not to pick on Steph, but Steph is not the most athletic guy, and the guys that can't extend a play just a half second longer to draw that whistle, it makes a huge difference. JK misses a free throw, but makes the other one. We're up by 13, 50 to go. GP causes a disruption, almost a turnover on D'Lo. They got 7 seconds to get it over. Let's watch Pods. Nope, we're not going to pressure that too much. He's got to guard D'Lo. And he's going to take a pick from Wood. Not Wood. Who is that? Wood? Shit. Anyways, D'Lo hits the jumper. Jackson Hayes, my bad. I knew that he looked like Jackson Hayes. I know Jackson Hayes pretty well because he's buddies with Jordan Poole. Saric, 3. Not the best looking 3 off of one dribble, but missed it. But, we'll let him do that a couple times. Hachimura against JK, draws it and 1. There's Rui at his best. There's Rui earning his $17 million paycheck. Yes, he makes $15 million, 17 next year. We found that out, and JK had to take brunt of a hit on the sternum, but he's okay. Took a while to get up. And he's shaking his head right now. I wonder what that means. Does that mean that nah, he shouldn't have took me like that? All right. Pods. Screen Saric. He's left side pods. Got the switch. Nope. Up to Moody. Catch and shoot 3. No good. He's off today. GP reaches down. It's going to be a jump ball. He should win this. It's against Max Christie. Is that Christie? I can't remember. No, that's not. That's Jackson Hayes, so never mind. Jackson Hayes should win this. Jackson Hayes is a slam dunk contest potential participant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so is GP2, but Jackson's got about, 8 or 9 inches on him? But GP2's got that veteran wiliness. So this is a good, fun jump ball that we're going to get right here. GP wins it because JK was able to save it. Great job. Saric drives over to GP, wide open, 3 ball, no good. So I thought that was good communication. Good jump ball get by JK on GP2's jump. How did he even get that? That was nice. So we have the ball inbound to JK. He's going to find Moody off the screen, over to Saric in the corner. Oh, what a pass to Moody. Oh, my God, Saric. Are you serious? Wow. Was that a no-look? No-look bounce entry. Holy smokes. Huh. Uncut to Moody. Oh, my gosh. Man, this is a squad. I mean, wow. Vando hits a 3. Oh, and then JK throws it to Vando, who read him like a book. Then JK's a little stunned by that. He needs to just play. So that's what you get, though, with super talented guys, super talented young kids. So turnover by the Lakers, we get the ball. JK, how many turnovers? 4 turnovers. Trace Jackson Davis in for what? Saric, probably? Obviously, you would never sub Saric out in a real game after that assist, but this is preseason. JK's going to attack, loses the ball. Almost fouls, but they didn't call it. Probably a good thing that he didn't. And it's an air ball by Max Christie. Moody with a laser to GP on the break. Way to run it. We're getting into, a little bit of third unit territory here, a little bit of sloppiness. D'Lo pull up 3, BP rebound, touchdown pass to TJ. Going to go back to Moody, though. GP was open for a split second. They missed him. BP is going to shoot the push shot 3. It's good. 59 seconds. Wow. Man. Not bad, BP. He hasn't made a mistake yet. Look at him switch on to Rui. That's pretty good team defense as well. And pretty good reach-in. Man. Wow, BP has done, he's the most surprising player so far. As great as CP has played, BP is right behind him. Right behind him. He's playing like a lottery pick. 19th pick. He's playing like a top 14 pick. This is very impressive. 38 seconds to go. We're going to inbound Lakers baseline. We're up by 12. And somebody lost somebody. As was that Hood Shafino made it a bucket? Pods. Oh, wow. Lob to Trace Jackson, but it got knocked away. That will go as a turnover, but not a terrible one. And D'Lo hits a three. And Dean, you're absolutely right. We always give up those last second threes, don't we? So we're only up 7 after all of that. We're playing way better than +7, you know, but that's the game for you. Era of threes. BP with the screen by TJ. He goes with a hook. Ooh. Pretty good hook, but he missed it. Oh, and they had a 3 again. Oh, my God. 3/4 court. They're going to be down 4 at halftime. They're going to check if it counts. But Dean, how do you know this, Dean? It's incredible. Let's see. D'Lo made it. No, it's way after the buzzer. Okay, BP hook shot missed over Hayes. That's pretty nifty. I mean, just fast forward Pajemski 10 years from now, he makes those hook shots, and it's just he's going to be good. Chillax. All right, let's say hi to everybody. Let's check our email to see if Sean is on the way. Sean taking pictures with probably some famous people I don't know about. So we'll wait for Sean Grice. Oh, let's put the score up. We're only up 7. We should be up more, but we're only up 7. And it doesn't matter. It's preseason. Yeah, I mean, this team has the potential. This team has a hell of a ceiling, right? You know, I'm not going to say anything more than this team has a hell of a ceiling. Now, things can happen, right? Maybe the Lakers right now are really just discombobulated. So we'll get Sean's viewpoint on that. So maybe we're just not playing great competition. Maybe teams watch enough tape to make adjustments. JK is gonna. Let's listen to JK. He's been putting a lot of work this summer. Just talking to all my vets, oh, and then there's no Austin Reeves and there's no LeBron. Discombobulated. There's a Bob inside of. There's a Fitzgerald inside of discombobulated. Coach Kerr called a play for you at the timeout where you got it in the post and you look super comfortable there. Are you going to be a little bolder when it comes to trying to get the ball in the post and going to work? I mean, it's pretty much stuff that usually run for me since last year. Mostly Wiggs. As I get comfortable every single day. Oh, cool. Mostly weak side. JK tells Kelenna that the play call for him in the post is the same as they did last season. Mostly weak side stuff. Okay. I'll be moving to Hungary. Oh, cool. That's the beauty of YouTube, right? Is that even though you're moving to Hungary, we'll still see you on here. Kuminga has 5 turnovers. Oh, what was the fifth then? What was the one they missed? Let's look at some old comments. Waiting for Sean Grice. Yeah, whenever you see Steph open, give him the ball, even if he's on the sideline. Reminds me of the time, I think it was at the preseason game with. This happened before, it happened before. You guys remember that? You remember that this has happened before where Steph got thrown the ball by accident. I think it was at the San Jose preseason game. Maybe the preseason game at San Jose in like whatever it was, 2012. Okay. Preseason game. Got some confidence in the chat, which is good. Oh, okay. Hey, Robbie. What's up? Oh, I haven't mailed out stuff in a long time, so it's all just sitting there. I kind of oh, there's Sean. All right, let's get Sean in here, but let me mark the timestamp of when he's coming on. 107:15. Sean comes on. Oops. All right. Let's get Sean in here.
Hey, Rich.
Welcome back, Sean Grice of Lakers Fast Break Podcast.
Thank you very much, sir. Welcome. Glad to be back in.
Yeah, Magic Man.
You know what? That was a really good half for the Warriors, Rich. They looked really good.
No, I'm impressed.
Yeah. I love those sets with the side pick and rolls there with Chris and Steph. Oh my God, that's gonna be barbecue chicken for those guys, man. There was like the good on the Lakers, but they tried just about everything in those 3 or 4 sets, couldn't do it. Either Chris got a good look, or Steph made sure that if he wasn't getting a good look, somebody else was. So, I mean, the Warriors looked really good in that first half.
I'm really, really impressed by CP3. And I do want to temper the excitement just a little bit that you guys don't have Austin Reeves, don't have LeBron. That's 2 out of your main 5 and 2 pretty damn good players. So there's that. And I think what I'd like to do is, let's talk about what do you remember in the past that CP3 maybe the best thing that you remember about CP3 against the Lakers, and then we can talk about how you thought the Lakers played.
Sure. Rich, I remember that 6-game series that the Lakers and the Pelicans played against each other. And what was outstanding about Chris was, I mean, he could get his own shot anytime he wanted to, but he made sure that somebody else had an available shot. So David West was usually available in that 18 to 22 foot range, and it was really hard to guard him because he's an excellent mid-range shooter. Chris is adept at just for somebody who's less than 6'3", Rich, I'm impressed with his court vision. He almost sees a set happening before it actually happens, and it's almost like he's a secondary brain out there for Steve Kerr along with Steph.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Did
he's
you
really
go
he's
ahead?
very yeah he's very comfortable playing off ball. Now, obviously, given the size, that's going to be something to work on defensively, but offensively, that is just that's peaches and cream, man. Especially with a legend and the greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry. If you have a
Yeah,
point guard who has over 11,000 assists
yeah,
in his career, I'll being more than happy to defer and play off ball. You saw the results. I mean, the Lakers were scrambling, man. I mean, even you're right. Thank you very much. Yeah, no Austin Reeves, no LeBron, but I think that is going to be a headache right now for teams. Uh,
yeah.
it's going to be a serious headache. It would honestly, Rich, it would keep me up at night thinking that I had to guard that side pick and roll with
Yeah,
Steph and Chris.
yeah.
And Pods played
I know,
fantastic.
right?
What a half for him. Wow.
Yeah. So, hold on. Uh, did you see? I mean, they showed LeBron, and he had kind of the serious look, and I was thinking that maybe in his brain he was thinking that he had to worry about CP3 now. Now that it's, I'm sure he knew, but now that it's confirmed in front of his eyes, past the eye test, that that might be a problem. But
Mhm.
anytime I've always gotten too happy about something in basketball, the basketball gods tend to make me eat the humble pie. So I'm definitely not going to get too giddy about it. I've been there enough to know that. And did you see Steve Kerr after a couple more great plays by CP? He goes over and talks to Darvin Ham, and it's like, yeah, Steve is very happy for him to go over and talk to Darvin. You know, he likes what he sees. Um, let's talk about the Lakers too, because I want to give you some props too. Because let's not forget, these guys are going to be a problem still. Just the length you saw Vando with typical Vando. Let me just fake out the third year Kuminga player. You know, the third year player Kuminga. I'm just going to fake him out on this pass. Boom, Deion Sanders interception. Bye bye. So that's one great thing about Vando. And the other thing that I saw was, dude, Rui. Golly, he's a force to stop, and he's justifying. I mean, he's not and wanting everything. Otherwise, he'd be an all star, and he'd be paid 25 million plus. But he's justifying his 15, 17 million. He's
He is, he is. He is Rich. Very active. And this is kind of a lesson to be learned as well, because you're up against Klay Thompson. A legend's checking you. That's a lot of respect. And you know what? He's played pretty well. I mean, Klay is so underrated for his strength,
yeah,
Rich.
true. Yeah,
So, and Rui's 25, so Clay's a little past 30, but he's not looking like it tonight.
yeah,
It's a hell of a matchup, and honestly, unfortunately, we couldn't get to it. But yeah, that's one of the matchups I wanted to ask you about, is because I know you were talking about Rui, and then when obviously the news hit that Klay was going to guard fours, and then I saw Rui being the four tonight, I was like, I gotta ask Rich about this one,
yeah.
because how do you guys feel about Klay at the four now?
Well, I've been blessed with two things. One, I went to every practice over at the Oakland facility for like 7 years. So I saw plenty of Klay after practice. And I know Chris DeMarco personally. So he used to play in my men's league that I ran up here in the Bay. So I've been telling people that Chris DeMarco was basically the Shaq in our men's league. I mean, yeah, it's all relative, but you're taking this 6'7", 240 guy who's an assistant coach. He's known Klay ever since he was an assistant coach for Mark Jackson in 2012 and been doing that. And it's like Klay is used to this. He's used to, like, he doesn't mess around. Like he's up against 6'7", 240 guy every single day. And so I'm not surprised one bit. And I know this is new for the rest of the world and stuff, but it's not new at all to us. And then you kind of go back to some of the obscure news stories where him and his brother Trace and Michael, they would like play tackle football in the family room and bang their bodies against the couch. These Thompson guys, they have thick bones, and you're seeing that. And so yeah, I'm excited about it. And at least the followers on Let's Go Warriors know that Klay can handle it in the post. So I think it's great. A great test to have Vando and Rui go up against them tonight. And it's just like, I mean, honestly, it's a poor man's Jokic versus Draymond. It's like flip a coin. But as a defender, that's all you can ask for, right? You would say the same thing, Vando against, I don't know, MPJ, right? Rui against Aaron Gordon. If it's 50-50, I'll take it because that's actually pretty good odds on defense, right?
That's right.
So, yeah.
Just excited for ball to be back, man. This is great.
Exactly. Great to see. What's crazy is Steve Kerr said the other day he'd rather have 10 straight days of training camp and then their first preseason game. I get the sense Darvin Ham feels the same. Why?
Yes.
LeBron and Austin are sitting.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And he started out training camp with both of his starters ready to go. So I mean he's adjusting as well, Rich. Yeah, I'm sure he was contemplating this. And I found it interesting that while Rui is the 4, he still trusts Vando in that starting lineup, Rich. And we were talking, he's kind of alluded to who his 5th starter is, and we do think he's just going to default back to Vando just because it worked.
Yep.
It worked, and until he sees a reason to differentiate the personnel, he's going to continue to play Vando with AD. And as you saw, Rich, in Christian Wood. We're still debating Christian Wood, but it looked like Jackson Hayes had a lot of activity. So, I mean, I'm not sure what's going on there, but that might be a whole, gladiator for the backup 5 minutes. If Jackson Hayes is really playing his role, he may find himself supplanting Christian Wood.
Cool. Good little tidbit there. Any other tidbits as we kind of, let me throw up the box score, show your roster down here as this game starts to get deep into the 3rd and 4th quarters and we're seeing 3rd string guys come on. Who should we look out for? By the way, Bruce, let's give Gabe Vincent some time. I thought Gabe had some pretty good stops initially against Steph just tonight. But who on this roster should we watch for coming up with the rest of this game?
Yeah, absolutely, Rich. So Colin Castleton should be inserted somewhere in the 3rd or 4th quarter. Watch out for Castleton. He's been comped to a stretch 5 that has really good playmaking skills. So he's a rough out version of Pods right now. That would probably be our best 2-way player right now. Another player to look out for would be Demoy Hodge. Demoy Hodge is 23 years old, 2-way out of Missouri. Typical 3-D player. He would likely crack the Lakers rotation if there was a shooting deficit, Rich, and they really needed a shot in the arm. They would look at Demoy Hodge. Another player that might see some time is a player named Alex Fudge. Now, Fudge you'll watch him, Rich, and you'll think, wow, what a brilliant defender. And then he'll have a point blank layup and miss it. One of our draft experts, Stone Hansen, part of the Upside Swings podcast group, was saying that Alex Fudge was the worst player he ever evaluated from an offensive perspective, and said it was it was a headache watching him for about 3 hours. So he finally watched enough and was convinced. But he's on a two-way as well, Rich. But I don't think he will make it. But those would be the three guys to pay attention to. Jalen Hood-Schifino should get some more minutes, Rich. But as you saw, it's rough right now for Jalen. I think the game's just it's not slowing down for him, and he's just heading into the paint. And when he was going right at Kevon Looney, I thought, "Oh no, kid! Oh no, what's gonna happen?" Looney kind of took it easy on him, didn't swipe it 8 rows into the crowd, but he's a work in progress. Rich, he was our first round pick.
Okay.
A lot of Laker fandom really wanted Cam Whitmore, Rich. That's the open secret amongst.
So did some Warriors fans and even journalists, beat writers, at least one.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, but now you're getting the sense of, oh, this is who they pick.
Yes.
Podziemski, and they were right on the head. Hit the nail on the head. The refs are taking some time here, everybody. So we've got some time here, but I just want to thank you again. Again, you're talking about Alex Fudge, and so again, your knowledge of Lakers is like deeper than my knowledge of the Warriors, and it just fascinates me. I love it.
I appreciate.
I want to see Donovan Williams play because he's the only guy we haven't seen play. But thank you for coming on again,
Rich.
See you soon next week, right?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. We're becoming fast friends.
I know.
Rich, I really appreciate this, and we'll see you next week, man.
All right, put your link in the comments, and then I'll put it in there so it's linkable.
I will, sir. Thank you very much.
Take care, man. Bye.
Later.
Another great time with Sean, Magic Man of Lakers Fast Break Podcast. He's going to put the link. Actually, he can't put. Oh, there it is. Cool. He can put links. I'm gonna do it again because then you can actually link it. Lakers Fast. Oh, okay. It's Lakers Fast Break. Cool. All right. So we turn the ball over. It's our second string. JK gets a block though on the transition back. Now we're 2-on-3. Be careful, Moody. Is that Jerome Robinson? No, that's that is Jerome Robinson. Is he bald? Jerome Robinson is bald now. Okay. A lot of things just happened. So Kuminga gets a block at the 11:45 mark. Oh, man, I got extra notes coming up since I've been taking copious notes. And the give back ATO, not ATO, inbound to Jerome, the bald Jerome Robinson. Nice inbound give back play. JK to the bald Jerome Robinson. Rebound Saric on the miss by Wood. Saric tells JK to post up. You love that from the vet. You love that. But we don't end up posting up JK. And it's going to be Moody for 3. Finally hits one. And that was with a hand in his face after 2 open ones that he missed. So JK's got to know to go to the post. But he's only a third-year player. They miss a 3. Robinson rebound. Pretty cool to see Robinson get some burn. I wonder if that means Moody misses a heat check. I wonder if that means Robinson played well in training camp. Rui with the 3. Because Robinson started, right? He started, yeah. With Saric at the 5, and he hits a 3. Splash. Yeah, Saric, I've already seen enough in terms of passing, we're always going to have enough threes, right? It's good that another guy, he has that. But even if he didn't have the three and all he did was pass, that's pretty damn good. Man, Sean's great, isn't he? He's great. So Jerome Robinson apparently has been bald the whole time because the mugshot shows him on NBC there. Pods almost takes another charge, but they didn't call it. And then Gabe Vincent 3. So Jerome's been bald for a while. Moody gets the step. Was that against Vando? No. Vando must have helped. Probably Gabe Vincent. I missed it, though. I'd be shocked if he took Vando to the rack like that. Rui posts up BP. It's good. You know, actually, this is good because we're going to get some slop ball. I mean, some third string stuff that doesn't really matter, honestly. This is not really going to matter for the regular season. JK gets his three-pointer blocked by Wood. Then they sloppily throw the ball away. It's an AAU tournament. But you know, it getting this sloppy this quickly is just a function of the starters not being in. And this is good because then I only have the first half really to analyze in my video. Look at BP kind of direct Moody there. Doesn't know what. That's interesting. Moody ends up drawing a foul, and I want to see what BP's talking about with the bench. Seemed like there was a little confusion there. I'll put it in the notes, but I don't know if I'll get around to it. Maybe I will. I mean, there's a lot of options, right? You go over there and I'll pass to you and get the dribble handoff, or you can go over there and kind of do the same thing or something similar. So I think there may have been a little bit of miscommunication between Moody and BP. I don't know. I'll have to watch the tape. Meanwhile, Wood against Jerome, back out to Gabe. Gabe back out to Wood for 3. No good. Yep. Vando got a rebound over JK. You know, you gotta check the film and see if he boxed out there. 8:45 mark. And they end up getting a 3. See? The JK not box out Vando. Ended up with a 3. So that, you know, you're going to really pay the price if you don't box out in the NBA. JK hits a 3, though, the other way. We're only up 7, so they cut it to 4. Now we're back up. No, we're up 10. They got it to 7. We're up 10 now. I think that was Christie. Christie hits a 3. Could be wrong. Moody, good hesitation against Gabe. Gets a block by Rui. You got to know Rui's coming, and you can't underestimate Rui. You just can't. But Rui blows a layup, hangs his head, which isn't good for Laker fans. Moody wide open 3, assists Saric, easily finds the open man. He's instinctively good on the passing. An instinct assist to Moody, corner 3. You like that. Pods does a good job of doing whatever he can, but he's too small against Christie. Hits a banker. Only up 8. Doesn't really matter, the score, but Pods can't hit the right-handed lay-in, which is his offhand, but Jerome gets a deflection. JK probably gets the steal, brings it up, doesn't cut. Moody attacks, dunks, misses, no foul on Wood. Rebound Gabe. I just feel like JK's got a cut there. But, you know, when I was a young player, I didn't cut either. So it's just a function of talented players. It just is. I'm out. Steve Kerr, 7870, 634. Okay. All right, chillax. Robbie. Oh, yeah, Lester. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Lester. BP. Wow. I'm glad you brought up Lester. So, see, this is why our chat is so awesome. This is why I love coming on here, because you'll mention something and it spurs ideas. It spurs learning, creativity. I mean, that's the best part about humanity, is it not? Creativity, thinking, learning, envisioning, the overused word manifesting. So you brought up Quinones. Rob Rega brings up Quinones. Does the fact that B-Pods has been playing great in training camp per Kerr, and here tonight per our own eyes, I'm saying this in a disjointed way, but Lester's pretty damn good. So to completely leapfrog a guy who is older, played for Memphis, played for G League, was MIP in G League. He won some award. I think it was MIP. And played FIBA World Cup for Dominican Republic. That's a pretty huge leapfrog, come to think of it. And we're seeing with our own eyes that it's earned. And that's no knock on Lester. But the fact that we haven't even seen Lester yet, this goes to show you Podziemski must have been playing incredible at practice. Well, yeah, we'll see. Pods. Speaking of which, man, ATO attacks and gets oh gosh, right on cue. Lefty Baker, good. And then he causes a turnover. Oh my gosh. Causes a turnover by, was that Hood Shafino? Yeah, JHS. He just waltzed by him. Him being lefty makes it look like a dance move. It was not a turnover. Laker ball just went out of bounds, but still. Caused a near turnover. Oh, and TJD gets his first block as a Warrior. Just swatted it out of the way. That should have been a foul, but the ref couldn't see it. But then my guy, is that Donovan or is that Javon? I want to say that's Donovan Williams. My guy, Donovan Williams. Did you see the video of Donovan? It's on the channel. Wood gets a spinning layup to fall. Nice. What a sequence. We miss. Lakers have the ball. Wood scores inside. We're up 8, but it doesn't matter because we basically have third stringers in there. Rudy Gay's in there. There's Lester. Lester over to Donovan for 3. Got it. My guy Donovan. Yeah. I told you, man. I told you. I don't know a thing about Donovan Williams. Never seen him play before. The only thing I know is that he is so gracious to be here. You guys saw the video, right? We'll show it later. Christian Wood manufactures a trip to the line. Yeah, Donovan. If you are not rooting for Donovan Williams, at the next time out, you will start to root for Donovan Williams. I will show you. Meantime, I'm hoping Magic Man is watching the game and he's going, holy shit, Rich knew. How did Rich know? I didn't know. I got lucky, but sometimes when you keep the positivity and you root for people and you support them and you want them to succeed, it comes back around. Give it a try. My message to avid Twitter users. Well, our concurrence really dropped by half. We're only at 36 concurrence, but at least I know we have more likes because last time I checked, we were at 36 likes. Donovan up top. Push shot. No, missed it. And good tip by Lester. Rudy Gay does not shoot it. Instead, pull up two. Good. Good job, Rudy. I got too many notes. I'm not going to clip that one. But that's good old Rudy being patient. Didn't just settle for three, even though he could have shot it. And Warriors coaches will probably want him to shoot that. Meanwhile, Hood-Schifino, bucket good. Lester brings it up. Two-man game with Robinson, both Santa Cruz veterans. And good cut by Rudy. Ends up with an and one. Quinones will get the assist. Good job, Rudy. Well, Rudy's going to win the 14th spot just by default for now because Magruder's hurt. Magruder, by the way, is concussion protocol. I guess he got concussed during practice. Look at Donovan play excellent defense on Jalen. Nice. Causes an air ball, and you can see Sean was right. Jalen's a little shaky. Wait to show you the Donovan video. Jerome brings it up over to Quinones. I'm at 329, 328, 327 if you want to sync. There's the skinny Donovan. Looks like he's got a lot of skill, just doesn't have the body, right? Looks like you could break him as a twig. Lester, turnover. It's going to be a fast break foul. Take foul on Rudy. Oh, well. We're up by 12, though. Yeah, that's just a bad decision to do the fancy pass by Lester. All right, let's look at comments. More JK at the post. Yeah, we'll see. Most improved player? Sure, he has that ceiling. He certainly has that ceiling. Saric has been incredible. Hey, Emmanuel. All right, haven't seen that name before. Welcome. Glad you're here. Yeah, we have so many combinations. It's almost too much to deal with, but it's not. That's exactly what Steve wants. The more options, the better. He's got a freaking periodic table of options, right? 138 mark. All right, I'm caught up on the comments, even though I skipped like dozens of comments at the beginning. All right, so 3 minutes, 259, 258, 257. That's Hood-Schifino against Robinson. Oh, gets the wood. Got to shoot it. Rudy Gay's all over him. Oh, he pulls up before the shot clock. Pretty good manufacture of a shot attempt by Wood, who definitely looks like not a poor man's, but a welfare man's, maybe even a homeless man's. No shot on homeless people, but a homeless man's Anthony Davis. Meanwhile, Donovan Williams loses the ball, but manages to call timeout. How much on the shot clock? 2:34 to go. We're up 11. 2:34 in the third. You know, I'm kind of glad that this is a preseason game because I'm not ready for all this deluge of information for me to go and cut the tape, the film, the video, a whole game's worth after everything that we saw go right in the first, quarter and a half. Oh, look at that. Is that Oregon? Is that Portland? What a commercial. Wow. Is that Seattle? Man, I want to go to that Elven Land Bridge in the trees. Humboldt. Yo, that's Humboldt. I had no idea. I got to go visit Humboldt. It's within driving distance. Man, should have done that already. Man, what do you want to talk about, guys? I know. I am going to create a Warriors Shop affiliate link soon. So if you can, please wait a little bit. Next live will be Tuesday or Wednesday. So if you can wait till Tuesday or Wednesday, or just check the community page on YouTube. Check our community page on YouTube, FYI, Twitch people. So that's Donovan Williams. Let's hurry up and get to that. Where's my YouTube? There it is. Oh gosh. Oh, it was media day. Here it is. Here it is. You're gonna love Donovan. You're gonna be rooting for Donovan Williams after you watch this. Where is it? I have it in the timestamps. So let's just go right to it. Boom.
Okay, just real quick. I just want to say this because I usually don't do this for real, but bro, when I was coming up and I was hooping, bro, and I was in high school and I was in college and middle school and all that shit, man, I didn't really get invited to the camps and I didn't get all the gear and I didn't get the care packages and all that, man. Like I didn't get that. And I used to see that and I used to be like, damn, bro, I want that. Like that looks so lit. You pull up, get all the gears and all bags. I used to see all my peers getting it. I used to be like, damn, I want that. And I didn't get it at the time. But this moment right here make up for this the best care package I never got in my life. Like this the best care package I ever had in my life. And this not me just bragging, boasting, nothing. This is just me humbly coming on here and saying, bro, whatever you doing, people, stay down. It's gonna work out, I swear.
Oh man, isn't that inspiring? That's why you root for Donovan Williams. Anyways, I think Leicester missed a shot. Now the Lakers. Oops.
Don't say that too loud right now.
Sorry about that. Get out of there. Let me go reverse on that one. Oh, I went away from it. Whatever. Let's go back to the box score. All right. Basketball was played, and we're now 89-80 with 146 to go. Do you not want to root for Donovan Williams after that? Oh, my gosh. That was inspiring. Oh, it's good stuff. All right. 136, 135, 134. Wood misses. Rebound. Was that Donovan with the rebound? I don't know. Jerome brought it up. Quinones back to Jerome, over to Grudy. Rudy says, cut. And it goes to Leicester for three. Misses it. So Jerome had a brain fart. That's what happens in the Steve Kerr offense. You're liable to get a brain fart. Donovan fouled Wood, but they didn't call it. And then the ball goes off of Hood-Schifino's foot, goes to TJD. TJD assist. Jerome Robinson good and one. And number 10 had a little problem there. Was that Christie? Yeah. Foul on one of those guys. In any case, It's an and one for Jerome. Yeah, foul on Hood-Schifino. Man, he's having a tough game. I almost feel bad for the kid, but I don't care. Don't care about the Lakers. We got to move on with our stuff. We got enough things on our plate. So what happened here? Did he miss a free throw? Anyways, we got the foul call. Both teams in penalty. Oh, yeah. That was Max Christie checking Jerome on the incomplete pass. That was like, how about that dude Oliver, number 26 on the Niners? That was like Oliver. That bro has been playing well for the Niners. Niner game tomorrow, Sunday night, baby. This shot looks like a video game. They got Jerome Robinson. He looks like he's on NBA 2K with the free throw right here. Either that or my TV sucks. But I'm this close. I'm this close. Did you know an 86-inch LCD TV is like $800, $900? And then if you go Amazon Prime and stretch the payments out for a year, it's like $63 a month. That's a no-brainer, assuming you can afford $63 extra a month. I think I'm doing that. I think I'm doing that real soon. I want to see what Prime Day has. I want to make the decision whether to do the Black Monday thing or not. I probably won't. Donovan Williams, did he draw a charge? Yeah, he drew a charge. Donovan, my guy. Nobody's talking about Donovan Williams. Nobody has that video but me. Us, not me. Nobody has that video but us. Oh, man. Donovan Williams draws a charge. Beautiful stuff, man. Yeah. All right, TJD. Oh, look at the cut by Donovan. Excellent fake, but the pass was a little ducky, if we should call it. Excellent backdoor, but TJD missed him. Oh, and then the inbound to Jerome, he tipped it in, but he was like, my bad, I messed up your assist. Another great play by the coaching staff. And that was at the rim. We're going to have to break down that inbound pass on the video. God, I got some work to do, but I'll be motivated. Unless I got too much work from all the behind-the-scenes video, but I don't know. I'm just so proud of this team that I kind of want to just do the X's and O's. But I got to do that late night when everybody's sleeping. All right, so end of third, where we take a 12-point lead. Good job, third unit. Very impressive job to hold the lead. We didn't screw up. Sometimes it'll get sloppy. Just the nature of basketball and the nature of third string teams. All right, so is everybody just cruising now? Is that why we're not getting much commentary? There's not much to talk about. It's like we are seriously in, like, now it's all starting to just, now we're getting tired. Now we want to go home, lie down, and just take a nap that kind of has nice, carefree dreams to it. Warriors. Dean Chambers, hard at work. He's hard at work. He is being intentional of keeping the comments going. Even though there's really nothing to be concerned about. There's no reason to complain. No reason to complain. I honestly don't even think Twitter will complain after this. But we still got one more quarter, so you never know what'll happen. And all across the board, I mean, yeah, Klay was a little ball hoggy in the beginning for 30 seconds. JK had not one, not two, maybe four brain farts by JK that really need to be ironed out. Other than that, can you really think of anything to complain about? I literally can't. Like I'm trying to help somebody complain and I can't think of anything. Nothing to complain about except maybe Klay got a little greedy for 30 seconds. JK had about 3 to 4 brain farts on both ends. You know, I include jogging up the court and not cutting when Moody has the ball on the wing, right? I include that as a brain fart. But other than that, I mean, literally nothing to be mad about. Speaking of JK, he's in there. Usman Garuba. Maybe it wasn't JK. They're the same dark colored skin, so I can't see on my bad resolution TV. That's right. It's Usman. It's not JK, but Moody's in there, and so is Javon Johnson. You know, Javon played on the Summer League, so Javon Johnson in now. Oh, they're Kelenna's redoing the inbound play. Yep. You just sneak right by right there. Oh, that's what a hell of an inbound play, man. So Javon Johnson played Summer League. So what this tells me is that Donovan leapfrogged him on the depth chart, right? I mean, obviously, right? Why would you put in Donovan before Javon Johnson unless Donovan's been playing better in training camp? And no disrespect to Javon, but man, after that video, man, I really want to root for Donovan. If Javon puts out a video like that, I'm a root for Javon. But right now, he gets a 3, so he hits it. So I'm happy that Donovan went up in the depth chart, but it's not at the expense of Javon, for example. All these guys, they're destined for G League anyways. So we'll see how they do. You know, that's Kent, not Kent Lakeham, Nicholas Kerr. I'll say his full name. Nicholas Kerr will coach Summer League team, which at first glance, I thought that was like, whoa. But then everyone in Santa Cruz is saying that's such a good hire. Now some debate with Tony Brothers. They're going to reset the shot clock with a little bit of politicking by Brandon Pajemski. And he's talking with Steve. So good to see the rapport. Good to see the rapport. 98-84 timeout. They're going to review it. So Q4, 11 minutes, 18 seconds. Good to see rapport of BP and Steve on the ref review of shot clock. All right, what else we got? DeJuan Mills. DeJuan Mills, man, that sounds like. Remember the guy that played for the Spurs? What was his name? DeJuan. Spurs DeJuan. DeJuan Blair. I don't know why I thought of that. Oops, I accidentally reopened last closed tab. So we got timeout. We're up by 14. 4, 11, 16 review. See Trace Jackson Davis? Sure. Yep. Not much to talk about anymore. Trace Jackson Davis already had that one block. Man, it looked like he was a pogo stick on that one. What else? Let's see. Javon's out there. Quinones is out there. I really don't have a whole lot to say about Lester or Javon. Kendrick Davis, we haven't seen yet. And I was rooting for him earlier on because I saw that. So I should write this in the notes. Also secretly rooting for Kendrick Davis, although more so in G League. So they reviewed it. Oh, did they challenge? I don't know what happened. Anyways, Pajemski was involved. It's weird how BP's getting some more run here. So BP even more run. They probably just need a point guard. No, they got Lester out there. Huh. That's interesting. Anyways, I'm secretly rooting for Kendrick Davis, who is not playing for some reason. Because he has a son that he has to take care of. So I hope that he can with that G League contract. Anyways, BP doing some dissecting back out. Lester over to Javon, swing over to Moody. BP's in the way, so he gets out of the way. Moody got to shoot it. Running out. Javon's got to shoot a prayer. Back rimmed it. Rebound to Prince. Over to Christie. They're running the handoff. Stealing the whole handoff action that Steve, by the way, Steve really made popular in the NBA. Really, Draymond did, but Steve, give him credit. I bet you the casuals don't know that. We ought to have Ron Adams or Chris DeMarco on here someday. We'll call it Warriors Assistants Dispel Casual Fan Narratives. And just talk about how Steve has changed the NBA. Man. Who was that? Christie and Jackson Hayes run a pass handoff, which to my knowledge was spurred on into the NBA by Draymond at the behest of Steve Kerr, man. Quite frankly. We got an injured Laker. We're going to call timeout for, I should know number 5. Number 5 is Cam Reddish. That means Brandon Payne should be in the house because he's got 2 of his clients playing ball right here. One of them is Cam Reddish, and the other one is obviously Steph Curry. So we got a timeout because of the injury. Hope he's okay. DSW maintaining a 13-point lead. That's pretty good considering third string. Not getting too sloppy. Staying within the framework of the Kerr system. All right, let's think ahead. After this, post-game. We can run the audio of the post-game. And if I get the video, then I'll show the video, but I don't know if I'll get the video. And what else? Oh, we've got Bill Huang will be with us, although he'll be on conference call because he'll be driving from Chase Center to San Jose. So in the process of him driving, which is fine by me because it doesn't matter. We're here for the content. We're not here for the gift wrapping. We don't need to see Bill's face and have all that fancy stuff. We just need to hear what happened at Chase Center tonight and get his take on all that. So let's take a look at the Warriors stats. I mean, all the minutes are distributed, so not really a lot to talk about. Is who's on the floor again? I can't remember. I can't believe I forgot already. Cam Reddish. Is Cam Reddish okay? I don't know. We'll see once we get back from the break. All right. Looks like he's okay. I don't know. Hope he doesn't have to do the concussion protocol or anything. If he does, then that's just good safety. Looks like it was a foot injury. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a foot injury. It's not a concussion. Never mind that. Lester clipped his foot while he was driving. A total freak accident. It's happened to me before, but it's basically a sprained ankle. And it causes a lot of pain. Just suddenly your ankle goes in. Draymond on the bench wearing the only murders in the building shirt. No, just kidding. It's not a tie-dye shirt, but it's close. You guys watch that series? That series is freaking awesome. That's on Hulu, by the way, Bruce. Oh, a little shuffle by B-Pods. This is the dunk after he knows he traveled. Yeah, that's a travel. I was going to say double dribble, but no, that's a travel. Oh, jawing with the Laker. Oh, interesting. B-Pods doesn't back down for anything. I love that, man. That's the thing I love about this guy. He's a dog. I think he was jawing at Taurean Prince. Max Christie bucket. Kuminga's in there. And the Draymond shape of Garuba. They got similar body types. I'd rather, a good point, Dean. Good point, Dean, because we're not seeing Trace Jackson Davis. Could it be because we want to look at Garuba? And Garuba gets the pass, blows the layup. Good pass by Moody. Good cut, though. Odds and Usman, pick and roll, double pick and roll, push shot, short, gets his own rebound. Good. That's a pretty, I want to clip that. That's a good play. This is exciting. Wow, we found something to be totally interested in. BP Garuba pick and roll. Wow. That was cool because they did that twice and then Garuba gets a block. Man, the Warriors have so many pieces that I'm interested in. Look at the Euro by JK. And again, his ability to extend a play half a second longer gets him that foul. At least that's my theory. Probably Steph would have got the same call. Probably. We're only up 10. Yeah, that's a total foul. And that's a great overhead shot of JK Eurostep with 8:22 to go at the free throw line. Did he miss another one? Okay, he's 4 for 5. He'll make this one. Pretty good, JK. Pretty good. I mean, you can commit 5 turnovers and yet still lead the team in scoring with 14, 4 for 9, 2 for 4 on threes. Missed shot by the Lakers. JK rebound. Now he's doing the handoff thing with Garuba. Now he's doing the pick and roll thing. Now he throws the ball away. Almost a sixth turnover, but Javon got it. And JK ends up hitting a three. Or maybe it was Garuba with the almost turnover. My bad. I forget. But he hits a three, and now he has 17 points. Yep. And Lakers throwing up the ball away. Garuba steal. Outlet to Kendrick Davis, who's in. Alley-oop to JK, and he turns a pass that went behind him into a highlight reel. God. Superhuman. Fence bending. JK fence bending. Where did you hear that first? Where did you hear that second? You heard that first from Draymond, and now Moody with the bucket. I don't know if that was a bad lob by KD, Kendrick Davis, but it was an incredible finish. The fence bender, Jonathan Kuminga. He took the ball from down. Oh, dude. JK. That's why you don't trade JK. Are you crazy? That's all I'll say. I won't mention that app. I won't mention that app. I won't say the name. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You were going to trade that. You were going to trade that. That app. Oh, man. DeJuan with the accurate reaction to JK's dunk. Okay, we're still up. We're up 17 now. Moody messes around, shoots a three, no good. Who the heck is that? Who's the white guy? Castleton. Because I can barely see his bio, and it's a white guy. Nah, I'm just trying to put some entertainment in it. Number 55 hits a three. Maybe that's Alex Fudge. I don't know. Don't care. Got to worry about our own. I don't need to be an encyclopedia like some people. Look at the pass by Garuba to KD. Okay. Man. Guys, stop doing things. You're giving me too much to work on. And there's still 6:21 to go. So KD will go to the line and makes the first. This guy passed up a free ticket to the Grizzlies because he is close friends with Ja Morant. He had basically a two-way waiting for him, but he passed on it because he wanted to be under the tutelage of CP and Steph. I think that's a pretty smart move, don't you think? Blocked by TJD. 6:05 mark. And you guys, free ball JK. Golly. I'm the type of guy that's going to clip the block instead of the three ball, but that was a splash. No rim. Lakers hit a three. Good contest on that one. Contestment, as Gary St. Jean used to say. I don't know if he's still employed by NBC or not. JK will shoot another one, miss it. Lakers come down. I got 520, 519, 518, 517. Three ball for number 55, no good. Moody rebound. Brings it up, makes a move, loses the ball. AAU tournament style. Here come the Lakers. Over to Castleton. Bucket no good. Tip in good. Kuminga kind of, low intensity there. But it doesn't matter. We're gonna easily win this one, hopefully. Knock on wood. Timeout, Steve. 114.98. We're up 16 with 4:58 to go. Yep, I like Kendrick as well. Kuminga does look great. JK hit that 3. JK is going to get the best gift wrapping of the night in terms of, birthday boy, by the way. Did you read my article? Go read my article. Where are my articles? What's this? Oh, Scrappy Doo. I forgot what that was all about. Oh, that was about Steph back in the day, huh? I already got a spot track one, so let's do this. LetsGoWarriors.com. Speaking of JK, no thanks. Go to the latest. Oh, I forgot to like my own thing. Somebody go like. Speaking of JK, happy birthday, JK. His manager / agent threw up this picture of him at the parade, and guess what I noticed? The kicks. Those are off-white. Go Google them. JK's on top of it, man. He's on top of it. That was the 2022 parade. We put the link here. All right, we're back to action. Kendrick over to JK. Oh, double fake baseline over to Javon. Easy 2. Wow, we got to put that in the clips. Double fake. That was Kobe-esque. Kobe-esque. Wow. He's going to be proud because he loves Kobe. TJ disrupts shot by Castleton. Everybody playing well. So here's the link to the latest and greatest. Be sure to check it out. All right. Hood Shafino struggling all day. Gets nope. Scoop no good. Kendrick fouls. Castleton, pretty good offensive rebound by Castleton against TJD there. Stephen Curry in the house. Not really. Put your real names, guys. Put your real names. Really? Go check out my article. Put your real names. I'm just saying in general, like you go on social media, put your real name, man. Make your own brand. Stand by your name. Everything you comment, everything you say, that is you. Not somebody else. Anyways, missed the free throw. Up 15, 403, 402, 401. Javon in the corner. Doubled. Lakers playing zone? No, they're in man. JK. Screen by TJ. What a screen. Smothered number 21. Oh, man, I got more notes. Guys, stop being so good. Jeez. And it's a bad screen on somebody. Yep. I should replay that, actually. Just to see what happened. My bad. No, it was just KD steal. BP turnover, his only blemish of the night, leads to a dunk by Hodge. Yeah, his only mistake of the night, really, BP. Then tramples over a guy, no call, but that wasn't a charge. Almost threw the ball away. So a little out of control, but maybe BP's one of those guys that just plays better with better players. I always did. Not that I'm, not that I was ever as good as BP. Look at Draymond, 304 mark. Draymond, JK handshake. JK subs out. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see Dre going crazy with anybody. The good kind of crazy, not the bad kind. We know about that already, which is ancient history at this point. BP misses a late shot clock 3. We got 249, 248, 247. Let's get this thing over with. Go to the post game and just enjoy the win and enjoy all the many different stories you could write about this one. Pajemski, everybody playing well. JK, CP3, Steph getting the pass when he was sitting on the bench or standing next to the bench. I think you'd have to ask JK to the so who do you all think goes to the podium tonight? JK, B Pods. Who's your dark horse? Other than those two. Let's add a little flavor to this live stream. Corner 3, good. 55 hit it over Donovan Williams back in the game. So is Lester, TJ, B Pause. We've got the youngest guys are on the floor right now. Other than JK. Obviously, JK is super young. We all know that. Moody is also young. TJD, rebound, reverse, nifty. No, that's Lester Quinones. Wow. How did I think it was TJD? Anyways, Lester Quinones, put back, reverse layup. In Lester Quinones fashion, he can do that. Bad pass by the Lakers, 142, 141, 140 to go. Oh, let's get this over with. KD step back 3. It's good. Hey, he finally made one. Remember all the ones he missed in Summer League? Yep. Good to have some redemption finally, months later. Another rebound for Donovan. Odds over to Lester. It's doubled. Over to Donovan. Probably traveled, but now we'll get called for the charge. Just give him the ball, Donovan. You charged. Yeah, minus the turnovers, minus the brain farts. But that's the thing, is that's what he does. He's so talented and he's such a fence bender. I mean, he's the next coming of Wiggins. So falls out of bed, scores 15, 18 points, right? Oh, nice hook shot by one of the Lakers. Yeah. Oh, Pods over to TJD. Couldn't decide whether to dunk it or lay it up and missed the layup. Lakers miss a dunk the other way. 26 seconds. Lester with the ball. Shoots a 3. No good. Nobody get hurt. Donovan picks up the loose ball. Another 2 points for Donovan, which is cool. He has 6 points. And the Lakers will have the ball last, and we'll call it a night. But then I'll increase the volume when they get – who are they going to get? Pajemski. They're going to get Pajemski on TV, I bet, right? Don't you think? We're going to win. Let's see who they get. So final 127, 110. Okay, pretty good of the third unit to close out and keep it a double-digit lead throughout. Steph hugging Darvin. Rudy Gay saying hello to everybody because he knows everybody in the league. Rudy Gay's been around. LeBron hugging Steph. Covering their mouths so nobody can read their lips. You would be surprised. There's a lot of good lip readers out there. They're joking about something. Maybe they're joking about going to see the Las Vegas Aces tomorrow. I have a feeling Steph is going to be there. LeBron has already confirmed to be there. So LeBron, 80, Steph chatting. I told you it was Pajemski. Here he is.
Hey, it felt really good. I'm blessed to be in the spot I am in. I got really good players around me, so me with natural feel to the game, it just makes it super easy. And the biggest thing is we won the game, and we played way better in the second half. I think we had 12 turnovers in the first, and we ended with 19. So we cut it almost in half, which was super crucial, especially for the guys that don't get a lot of minutes like myself.
When you and the second unit got in the game, you guys really changed the game with your effort, your intensity, getting deflections, your active hands. So is that something you guys are already talking about, trying to build an identity, coming off the bench and changing games like that?
Yeah, the whole summer, GP's been in there with me, and through pickup and drills and stuff, he's always telling me to pick up full court. That's just what my role is. And as a rookie, the sooner you understand what your role is, the more minutes you'll see on the floor. Just picking up full court, no matter who it is, and just trying to get them tired. So when our best players come back in, it's easier for them.
What would you attribute your rebounding skill to? Great rebounder in college for a guard. You end up with 5 pulls tonight. What is it about you and rebounding?
Just growing up, when I started in 8th grade, I was a big man, and my dad always used to give, $5 to the leading rebounder. So just a knack for that. And then, just over time you watch and you see how balls bounce off the rim from certain angles, and you just kind of learn from that. I think, I could have had at least 5, 6 more tonight that I didn't really go for. But next game when we play in LA, I'll for sure try to get 10.
Can we restart the dad giving you $5 for every rebound? You need that now?
I need that.
I love it. Brandon, you mentioned you and Gary Payton. There was a peskiness to the two of you. Do you see GP2 pick up 94 feet and say, all right, let me get into somebody as well?
Yeah, I got the ultimate respect for GP. Just to see his journey from, college being the main guy and then going through all his, trials and tribulations, and to look where he is now. He understands his role. He's the perfect role player for any team. And, I look up to that. And I think, everybody wants to be Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, but in reality, sometimes you can't be that, and you have to find your niche and role to get on the court and help your team win championships.
All right, now we said it correctly during the game, but helped up nation, Pojemski.
Yes,
say it.
Yes, Pojemski,
Brandon, thanks for stopping, man. We appreciate it.
God bless.
All right, that is Brandon Pojemski, who is the
Pojemski. All right, it's Pojemski, not Pojemski. I knew the DZ was a J sound, but I didn't know it was Pojemski. But it is. And what are we doing now? I know what I'm doing. I'm closing the window because it is now cool enough in here. One more window. All right. Since we're at commercial break, I am going to use the restroom and then try and figure out when Bill Huang wants to come on. And so as we do that, I kind of want to go back to Media Day. And
this is a metabolism killer.
Put it like right before the Donovan Williams one again, because I'm just inspired by that. Let's go right here. Oh, this is funny. CP3 self-portrait kind of looks like a woman. Check this out.
Me, my wife always say I got big ears, so I try to put the ears on there.
Let's do this.
That kind of look like a woman. This ain't working.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget to sign it with your number.
Got a trophy.
There you go. Nailed it. All right. One last
How's Klay? How was China?
It was a great time. Awesome.
How was China?
It was amazing.
All right. How long were you guys there?
We was there like 6 days.
Awesome.
6 days and two days in the Philippines.
Awesome.
It was dope.
Awesome. Coming back next year.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Have fun. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. And I just can't wait for the season to start.
Oh, he got it.
I feel like I grew though. Yeah, I kind of grew. So it's about going and measure myself and see what the numbers going.
He feels like he grew.
Well, I guess I'm 7'2".
Yo, okay, just real quick. I just wanted to say this because I usually don't do this for real, but bro, when I was coming up and I was hooping, bro, and I was in high school and I was in college and middle school and all that shit, man, I didn't really get invited to the camps and I didn't get all the gear and I didn't get the care packages and all that, man. Like I didn't get that. And I used to see that and I used to be like, damn, bro, I want that. Like that looks so lit. You pull up, get all the gears and all bags. I used to see all my peers getting it. I used to be like, damn, I want that. And I didn't get it at the time. But this moment right here make up for this the best care package I never got in my life. Like this the best care package I ever had in my life. And this not me just bragging, boasting, nothing. This is just me humbly coming on here and saying, bro, whatever you doing, young people, stay down. It's gonna work out, I swear.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, I'm gonna put that on pause and then go over here, look at the box score. Well, I'm definitely rooting for Usman out of those guys. I think Garuba is a legit NBA player. He could be the guy that replaces Draymond 5 years from now. You know? Blazing they will. They're all exhibit 10s. I'll get 50 to 75K bonuses for joining Santa Cruz. So it's a no-brainer. So that's Donovan, Katie, Javon, Lester and Garuba are two ways. Who's the other two-way? I forgot. Jerome Robinson. They're all making, $500,000. So they're good. But the ones that are, technically training camp invites, the rest of them, they're exhibit 10 contracts. So they will simply get waived by the end of training camp, report to Santa Cruz, stay with Santa Cruz for at least 60 days before going off to, I don't know, maybe somebody gets a contract in Europe, whatever, and get that 75K bonus. And knowing the Warriors, they probably give them the 75K. Like Lacob doesn't skimp, plus he's got the Golden Goose, aka Chase Center. So why would you skimp when you've got the thing that everybody wants, which is the Golden Goose? Hopefully we'll get a post game here. I don't know. We're still on commercial. JK looking good. It's exhibit 10, not 10 day. 10-day comes later. Poor man Draymond. Really, really poor man Draymond. We'll see. We'll see. Where's Anthony Lamb? I don't know. I have no idea. Yep. He's actually an Exhibit 9. Don't get too confused by this. Basically, yeah, he's a non-guaranteed until January. So if he plays well until then, we'll keep him. If not, he might not stay. Also depends on injuries. Add in the comments. Technically, it's called an Exhibit 9, but we don't need to discuss that. It's just nomenclature. I actually put the Exhibit 9 details in one of the articles. So if you just go to, LetsGoWarriors.com and say Exhibit 9, there it is. It's inside this one. So that's what you can do. Whoa, the Safari doesn't give you the URL of that. And referenced an article from Keith Smith. We've had Keith on here before. Owe it to him. Is Andre retired? Don't know. I guess, but I don't know. He hasn't announced anything, so. I have a feeling we're not getting the post game. So why don't we keep an eye on, we don't have TweetDeck anymore. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on just my own posts. Let's see if I can look up my own posts. What is happening following GSW? That's a good one. Oh, here's a little, they got that quote right off of the post game. Pods Muse. That's a good one. Let me copy that onto my Discord. Where's my Discord? Over here? Yeah. That's a good little quote to keep tabs on. The Discord's going to get better, but you got to be a subscriber. FYI. You got to be a subscriber, $5 a month on the website. For the eventual Discord, which I can't really tout just yet because it's not ready yet, but it will be, and then I'll give you the details. Let's keep an eye on this timeline. CP3, the healer. Yeah. On the court, Lamb was positive. Yep. It can be argued that Lamb played better than, had a more impactful season than JTA did the year before. Oh, so it's official? Is it official? Did he announce it? Let's look at Andre's Twitter. I don't think we're going to get the post game on NBC because they're running the Run TMC special again. Unless, yep. Andre Iguodala still has Let's Go Warriors blocked. I think it was from an article that I wrote 11 years ago that was mistaken to be a negative article when in fact it was a positive one. I think he just saw the picture that I used, which was off of his Instagram, and he didn't read the article. But you know, kind of that's his loss, not mine. Because it's not like I can't check what Andre's doing. All right, so someone tell me, where's the official word that he got retired, that he retired? Iguodala. Let's do a search on Iguodala. Well, it's not coming up on the Twitter search, so I don't know. Latest. He alluded to retirement on the Old Man and the Three podcast. Did he, though? Was that recently? Oh, yeah. Leading the team in rebounding. That is pleasant, isn't it? 8 rebounds. Way to go, man. Yeah, that's the thing. He's going to wait for his own podcast. He doesn't like to give away his IP, as he would say, intellectual property. Yep, the IQ. Yep. I don't think there's been official word. And it would come from Andre because he likes to not give away his IP for Iguodala. Anyways, let's check my timeline for some Warriors post-game stuff. And I got a text Bill. And we'll get feet on the street from Bill. Oops, I don't want to show all those highlights right there. Oh, crap. Okay, they're laughing about stuff. LeBron and Steph. Oh, dear. We're just going through. I hope I don't get demonetized because of those highlights that were shown on Twitter. Why did they show Moody? 15 points? Okay. Would have been nice to have the picture of JK dunking, but okay. How did Colorado do? Oh, here we go. They left too much time. Oh, my gosh. Shadur Sanders. Colorado win over Arizona State. All right. Yeah, especially with Embiid, we're going to crush other countries, aren't we? Chris Paul's 5 assists accounted for 13 points. Wow. That's nuts. That's 2.6 points per assist. Almost a 3. So Colorado got the field goal, or what was this? Yep. Kicker was feeling himself. Can't show the highlight there. Steph and LeBron having the... Okay, so let's go back up top. Do I need to hit refresh? No. There it is. Kerr on Pajemski. He sees the game beautifully. Here's the Steph dancing with Riley. Show a little bit of that. Get out of there because I can't show too much of it. Such is the life of a YouTube channel, my friends. CP3 getting introduced there on cable. What else? JK with 24, 8, and 4. But Bruce and I will easily point out the 5, maybe 6 turnovers. Here's a little clippage that we can show because it's, portrait format. It's not a TV copyright there. CP obviously friends with LeBron from the banana boat days, maybe even longer than that. And we left off at the Pod Muse 1. Let's go back up top, see if there's anything new. Chris Paul, let's see what he had to say.
Real cool. There we go. Nice to hear the Golden State fans cheering for me for a change.
I have a question. Is the guy that filmed this, Jim Ice, employed by the NBA, is he going to like the Warriors now? Because he's not a Warriors fan. He's never been a Warriors guy. Huge bias towards LeBron and CP and all the old school ones. Ha! Jim Ice, you're going to have to film on the guy in a Warriors uniform now more. So, Kerr on Paul's preseason debut. Chris is amazing. Yeah, isn't he? He's amazing. Let's catch up on the comments. Bruce. Oh, man, good luck. Good luck with your surgery, man. Best wishes. So maybe we should go live Wednesday instead of Tuesday. The next game is Friday, so maybe we'll do Wednesday since it's closer to the game. Your prediction? Well, I know, but I don't do predictions because the moment you do a prediction, the basketball gods are like, oh, you tried to predict. We're going to screw you up, give you some humble pie. So knock on wood. I don't know, man. I'm not going to make predictions. We'll leave the best wishes up there. What else? And we're all caught up. Who needs TweetDeck? Oh, my gosh. 2 cysts on the back of your knee. Yikes. Yeah, good luck with that, man. Ouch. Saric soft clapping has him crying. Let's see. Show me Saric, man. I don't want it to get demonetized. This is my tricks. Don't give away my tricks. Nah. Okay. You soft clap. Okay. That is pretty funny. Kerr sees Pajemski as potentially a point guard. There you go, Blasian. Think about Steve Nash there. He could definitely handle the ball and run a team. We'll see where the season takes us, but I like that he connects. What if he leapfrogs Corey Joseph? Whoa. That'd be crazy. There's Pajemski. Post-game. Only 40 seconds of it, though. I asked Jonathan on media day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember this. Said, what are you working on? Everything. He always says that, though. I think he said that the last media day as well. If I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I'm not sure. But no, he said that in different ways before. I may have even asked him that. I don't recall. On some Zoom call. Anyway. I belong more and more now. Did he just say that just now? Or wow, that would be pretty quick writing on CJ Holmes' part. Deion Sanders played like hot garbage. Anyway, we saw this. That's it. Waiting on Bill Huang. I don't know. Are we good? Because we don't need to keep going if you don't want. Well, we got 63. Okay. 63 concurrents suddenly. Okay. Makes me kind of want to stay on here. Oh, you're more of a thread guy? Cool. LGW will be on threads in due time. Definitely by opening night. Hopefully sooner. Just got to get my workflow going. But to be honest, it's going to be the same as YouTube community. So, FYI. I mean, why would I do it any differently? Like, I don't know what else to add to that. And I don't want to work for free. You know, Instagram and Twitter and TikTok, the problem is you're giving away stuff. I mean, okay, TikTok pays you, Reels pays you, but only if you get 1 million views. You don't get 1 million views, they don't care about you. So it just takes too long to get there. And I just think YouTube is a little bit more practical, even though it did take 10 years to reach this point where we can monetize stuff. So it really took 7-8 years. I mean, I don't want to wait 7-8 years writing threads, writing tweets. It just takes too long. So got lucky with YouTube, so I'm sticking with YouTube, and then we'll grow from there. Just so you guys know, only managed to see highlights. Oh man, I'll try to do X's and O's analysis, and that will be like watching the game. What else? Yeah, I know. Twix is a wreck. Hey, Ann, thanks. Man, I can't thank you enough. I'm glad you found us. I like how you're you. You're probably actually Ann Muller, which is great, which is rare, but not rare here. People are themselves here. You can feel safe to be yourself. You can feel safe to put your normal profile pic, and you can feel safe to say something positive, to support, to learn, to ask a question that you don't know because you want to learn, to be creative with your knowledge of the game, with your analysis of the game, because we're not all these stressed out people. We're not using social media to transfer my insecurities of things that happen to you in life and complaints about that. We're going to flip it around. We're going to say, actually, we love life. Actually, we come from abundance. We don't come from lack. We don't see the Warriors and Steve Kerr with all these problems. We see them as abundant with talent, skill, IQ, and all of that, and we're here to celebrate that. We're here to be the 18th, actually 19th, because now we get 3 two-way contracts. So 15 regular contracts, 3 two-way contracts. We're here to pretend We are the 19th man on the bench. Every time out, we're high-fiving people. At practice, we don't get to play, but we're rooting for people. We're saying, yo, get that. Get yours. Go get them. You know, Javon Johnson, the most obscure. You're rooting for everybody. We're not on social media making fun of people, doing the old Nelson thing, Nelson on Simpsons, kind of going, yeah, and laughing at pointing your finger at people that, you know, certain people on this very timeline that just try to do a post game. Like, we're here to celebrate our team. We're not here to just criticize and try different stand-up comedy routines to make fun of people. Here's a little Steve Kerr, which I don't want to show NBC because NBC literally gets mad when I put anything NBC on here. Those are the types of people that go on Twitter and complain. Those are the types of people that want to squash me because you're making the 7-figure salary as CEO of NBC. Like, how could life be worse for you? You want to take the extra time to look for copyright material on LetsGoWarriors, which I've now purged. So you're not going to find any of it. But geez, really, man? So I can only show glimpses of NBC stuff. Granted, this is post-game video that is supposed to be in the theory of the First Amendment and freedom of the press, whatever amendment that is. The Warriors want everybody to show this. I mean, yo, NBC, yo, CEO, bro. I mean, you should want me to show your stuff, but I okay. You're stressed out. You know, you got to battle CBS and ABC on a daily basis. You got a stock price that you're worried about. You got Wall Street analysts that put you under the gun. All right. I get it. Okay. It's all good. I can work around it. It's all good. Man, I mean, that's the problem with capitalism is you come back around and then all the CEOs and the ones right below them and below them are just so greedy. They get all competitive. They get all want to crack the whip on you, want to control everything. You know, at least I'm aware of that. And I know that I'd rather still be here. I have the freedom to be on here with you guys. I have the freedom to post anything I want. And anything I post, especially when it's celebratory of the team, which is kind of odd because the Warriors have to partner with billion-dollar corporations, and so they don't have time for Let's Go Warriors. So, I mean, shouldn't we be their number one network? Because we're the ones that are showing positivity of the Warriors, protecting Steve Kerr, protecting 1 through 18 and all of the coaching staff and everybody on the daily. And yet it's whatever. If only corporate America would be able to look in the mirror sometimes. But hey, I'm just waiting for Bill to text me back, and I'm just trying to fill some time. Not that I want to pressure Bill or anything. We've got 47 still concurrents. Anytime we go below the magic number of 30, that's when I kind of shut it down. But other than that, you know, we could still keep talking about the Warriors. Why? Because we can. And it's fun to. And I mean, I'm in a great mood, man. There's literally nothing to complain about from this game. There's Steph and LeBron again. We've seen that a few times. Here we go. We can play this, right? Or is ABC going to get mad at me? Man, I don't know. Let's see.
I'm going to go watch that. So, first quarter.
Oh, he's going to go watch Arizona. I figure ABC's not going to be mad because Casey's got the shaky camera there. It's not good for regular TV. You know, them's the rules for broadcast TV, so we can get away with that one. He's trying to watch Arizona. We already saw that, so we can skip right by there. Oh, no. Oh, no. CEO of NBC might be watching. Huh? Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Hey, I got rid of a measly bug there. We already saw this. They probably took this from the NBA. Yes, they did. They took it from the NBA. It wasn't 95.7's original video. Too bad, because they have good stuff. And again, if I were to repost 95.7 stuff, shouldn't they be happy about that? Like, we are promoting your name in the process. But it's whatever. I get it. Sometimes I get worked up of somebody, you know, copying a LetsGoWarriors original film that I was there busting my butt through the snow in Denver to film. Like, literally that happened. And then somebody copies it. Or really what happened that night was somebody criticized my work. And it's like, who are you? So I get it. I get it when there's copying going on. You got to walk a fine line. I get it. So I'm not all the way against any cable companies. Really, I'm not. I'm just taking a moment to kind of have fun with it. I mean, come on, guys. Laugh at yourself. I mean, I'm the one here post game in the virtual world. I'm not actually at Chase, you know, but I'm not an environment guy. I'm not really, other than moving from San Francisco to Palo Alto because it was getting too foggy in San Francisco due to all of the global warming. Other than that, I'm not really an environment guy. I don't need to go to concerts. I don't need to watch movies all day. I do things to learn. I like to create. There's so much stuff on our Discord channel that I haven't posted, that I started doing some special things with pictures. Like, I could take this picture and make it motion based. And I can't give away my secrets, but anybody who's on top of technology can do that these days. So it's not really a secret, but then I can't really just give it away. But I want to start creating more of those if there's time. I just told you that I want to do an X's and O's of tonight's game. So I want to create that. So I spend my free time really like doing that type of stuff rather than environmental entertainment. I don't even read books that much. But you can learn a lot from reading books. So there's the learning part that I totally respect. Love BP. Yes, me too. Thoughts on Saric? Oh my gosh. Same thoughts as everything else. Awesome. He's awesome. What else are we talking about? Good night, Ann. Happy to watch. Oh, thank you. Amy, yet again, throws up a screenshotable comment. Love you, Amy. Possible seedings. Oh man. See, I don't really want to do that. So let me try and tell you what it's like. So what I try to focus on is staying in the moment, being present, and avoiding what Moody said. Rich Paul. I know Rich Paul isn't the most popular guy with Warriors fans. Comparison is the thief of joy. So I avoid crap. Okay? What is crap? Crap is comparisons, predictions, rankings. Wait, no, that's not. That's crapa. Crap is comparisons, rankings, awards, and predictions. I don't do any of those because thinking into the future and trying to predict, that to me is very Newtonian. It's Newtonian physics. We live in the world of quantum physics where you can manifest shit. Honestly, you can if you only knew. And I just, man, the unknown to me is more exciting than the predictable. So the unknown to me is more exciting than the predictable. And guess what? Twitter is all about predicting, all about judging, all of that. We don't need to do that. We can do other stuff. We can do stuff like envision a championship and really put your heart and your brain into that. You have a coherent heart and a coherent brain. Waves, thinking about that. Oh, look out. It might actually happen. No, but you know, why only be happy with the championship? You know, I just love the process. Steph always talks about this. Every loss, he goes on the podium post-game. I try to enjoy the moment. I try to enjoy the process. We'll get through this. We'll work on stuff. Steve says it every single game, and yet it goes over everyone's heads. Every loss, every time we lose, and Steph goes on the podium, literally every time, he'll say, you know what? I enjoy the process, though. We lose to Sacramento. We go down 0-2. What does he say? He goes, I love this. I love the playoffs. We're, you know, the casuals are sitting there going, well, no, you're supposed to say we suck. We should have done better. We'll do better, and shame on us. You're supposed to show guilt. You're supposed to show suffering. Come on, man. We is not like that. Everybody else is like that. We stay in creation mode. We never leave the state. We don't get stressed out. We love life. We love life too much. We love life so much that we're always in the present. I don't even know what happened 5 minutes ago because I'm here talking about, oh, what are we doing now? And what could we be doing later? And if what I'm thinking about becomes reality, and it becomes reality in a way that I couldn't have predicted, once you start seeing that happen over and over, holy moly, you're going to want that. You're going to want that. You're not going to want anything else. It's called synchronicities in life. So for us to sit there all week long and go to the YouTube channel, go look at these beautiful CP3, Steph Curry workout videos that literally every title I wrote was Steph Curry x CP3 over and over. CP3 x Steph. I mean, for us to look at this and then to see it in an official game, sort of official, tonight, oh, man. Yeah. And for CP to exceed expectations, how about that time? I'm going to clip that one. He went off the screen perfectly. Perfectly. You put that in the encyclopedia next to coming off the curl. His ability to come off that screen perfectly, that should be in the Warriors training manual. And then that allowed him to get the angle to go into the paint to then lob it perfectly to Looney. That's Warrior basketball. And that's something we couldn't have predicted. That was the unknown going into today. And then you saw the unknown unfold into reality, and you're like, damn, that's beautiful. I couldn't have even predicted that would happen. I mean, I could have, but I just wasn't expecting it. And that's just even more amazing when you don't expect it. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. I mean, be prepared. Those posts are really diary entries. That's the difference this year. But that's the website. The videos, yeah, the videos are the videos. You know all about that. That's the website. See how long these are? All right, time to check Twitter one more time. Notes. Okay. Twitter. Jeffrey. Where's Jeffrey, man? Got to get Jeffrey back on here. What else? There's Kyrie in Dubai. Who cares? What else is going on? Cal, Brandon had these numbers. Look at that. Look at that distribution. Totally reminds me of Manu. Let me blow that up for you guys. Really fun to have CP on our side, but I better not show 40 seconds of that. There's quarterback Sanders. Colorado won. We didn't even talk about Wiggins. He was solid. There's Darvin. You know, we don't care about the Lakers right now because we're too excited about the Warriors, but the Lakers are good. They're going to be in the hunt. There's no doubt, barring injury. They've got a really long defensive squad. That's we saw. Did you not see JK brain fart? We talked about this with Sean at halftime. Vando duped him into the interception, Deion Sanders style. And then we already did the one where he says, I got a margarita and Arizona's being USC right now. Don't worry, I won't get demonetized for showing half a screen here. At least I hope not. Let's update this. All right, what do you guys want to do? Stay here or wait for Bill? Bill was at Chase Center today. He was on our live stream the other day. You're just going to have to trust me. He was on the live stream. I won't show that here. I didn't have a picture of him. But yeah, he'll be here hopefully soon. I don't know. Thanks, Amy. Well, once we hit 30 concurrents, then we'll call it a night. And then don't worry about Bill. He'll be at games. He'll be driving home to San Jose from Chase Center on the regular. If he misses tonight, he'll be probably like, oh, I'm relieved. And he can catch us up on Wednesday when we go live again. So next live, Wednesday. Let's call it Wednesday, October, 10th? No, 11th. At what's a good time for everybody? 7 p.m. Just to break the time in between preseason games. Next one at LAL, Friday, 10/13. Ooh, Friday the 13th in October. You know, today I was scrolling around to see what movies are around. Isn't it too bad for the producers of The Nun that The Exorcist just came out? Like, I don't know. I don't follow the horror genre. I don't like horror. It it just creeps me out too much. So I don't like The Nun and I don't like The Exorcist. I just don't like it. I don't like to be sitting there at night thinking that the nun's going to crawl out of my freaking closet or attic. Heck no. I don't like to be frightened like that. I don't like roller coasters, so I'm not a scare guy. But what about Creator? Should I go see that? Rotten Tomatoes is up and down about it, but some fans of The Creator on IMAX over on the Metreon in San Francisco, one of the biggest IMAXs. I'm thinking about going to see that before it goes off the screen, probably Thursday. I don't know, but I think that would be a good movie to watch in IMAX, don't you? I think that would be good. I don't know. Anybody see The Creator? Pink waving hand pink waving. It doesn't show up on StreamYard, unfortunately. I've asked them to change that, but hasn't happened. All right, we're at 30 concurrent, so we'll wait until we hit 29, and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, next live. I should change that in the description. October 11th, Wednesday. And we're at 28, so let's call it a night. Thanks, everybody. Never mind, Bill. I'll catch you maybe on Wednesday night or whenever. Safe drive, Bill. Thanks, everybody. Oh, we got to do the Just Us 1, 2, 3. Where's Steph? Let's let this run a bit. What is that? Oh, that's a screenshot. What is the screenshot doing there? Don't know, but did we see DVDV? We didn't see DVDV. Let's wait for the Justice 1, 2, 3 and then say goodbye. I know this sucks. I should have a better Justice 1, 2, 3 somewhere on here, but I don't. We'll have to settle for this for a while. I'm just watching the caption, and he's giving coaching tips to teenagers here, so we don't necessarily need to see or hear all of that. But let's chime in and do the Justice 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Y'all put in a lot of hard work, a lot of time into your craft, and elevating yourself to where you are right now. The challenge only gets harder, so you got to meet that level. And it's all those little details, being able to talk to each other, having pride on defense, right? Not just relying on your athleticism every time you step on the field. That's what we're here, right? Keep talking to each other. Keep pointing that stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
Keep chatting. Keep commenting.
That's why we get better. That's why we're here. Right?
That's why we get better.
We're again tomorrow. Let's go.
There we go. Take care, everybody.